Hello, it's Val. I'm back again, and I've got just a little catch up on the progress I've made with this junk journal. Um, I'd initially thought that I would make a really big journal, like the couple of others that I'd made and showed you, but actually, I think I'm going to scale it down a bit, and it is literally going to be one signature. So I put this together, just bound it with this twine, and it's got some quite heavy brown paper for a cover. This might be covered over by cardboard or something else in future, but for now that'll do as a cover. And then you can see this is where I've been fabric painting, I think, and it's just got covered in paint, which is rather nice. We've got some sketch pad paper here that I just stenciled onto and just messing around really. This is tissue paper, which I've doubled over. I think that was a roll-off sheet from when I was doing gel printing. I just rolled the brayer off onto it. You get some really nice sort of crinkly kind of effects on it. I've got the church bulletin. There's an envelope, which I've split to form a little lift-out section. And then there's a pocket there, so I can put something inside. Sketchpad paper, cat food, bag. That's the pocket at the moment. I might split it down there and make it into separate pages. Not sure about that yet. You'll see lots of these Sunday messages in here. Might as well use the paper up. No point in wasting it. A bit more painty paper. That's on a book page. Porridge oats bag. I do love my porridge in the morning. Sketchpad paper. Bubble wrap. Very good for gel printing. Put some parcel tape down the middle. I might do that with a few other pages just to strengthen them. This isn't the strongest paper in the world, especially when I'm gluing things onto it, and yeah, it probably needs a bit of reinforcing. We've got an old little bit of painty paper there where I've just been messing around with, I think it was alcohol ink. An eBay bag. I rather like the purple on that. Sketchpad paper. And popcorn bag. That is nice popcorn. There's a bag there from citrus fruits, satsumas, clementines, whatever they were. Makes a nice little pocket. And that's the other side of the tissue paper. And there we go. So it is quite a small journal compared to the other two enormous ones. But hopefully it'll be fun to complete some things in it. I'm going to add some paint onto it now. I have just pulled out all my paints. I've got those Inktense blocks. I've got some watercolour crayons. Those are really nice to find in a charity shop. They could have only cost me about £3, and they are pretty unused really. I've got a couple of small paint sets. These Derwent ones are really nice to get a good strong colour with those. That was just a cheap Hobbycraft one, but they are quite pretty colours. So I shall have to go with those. I've also been sorting out things to add. This was a piece of foil. That's the top from a yoghurt pot. And this is one where I fed it through the Sizzix machine and an embossing folder. So you can get quite a good effect with that. I've made some little tags out of packaging. That was my bookmark. There's just odd little bits and pieces there. I had some fun with this. This was a bit of packaging, sorry, it was a leaflet rather, from a textile festival I went to recently. And it's got this beautiful pattern on it of these lines. And I realised I could feed this through the edges of this through my crimping machine. So I've got this lovely texture now on here. And it seems to go really well with the lines. So, yeah, I pulled out all my gel prints as well. I have a bit of a stack of them. It is quite addictive, gel printing. And you are faced after you printed them with what will I do with them all. Well, this is a good opportunity to decorate some pages. So that's where I've got to so far. I've sorted out all the things I've got put by for pockets as well, including many sweet wrappers. and I'm going to have a bit of fun now with painting. So I shall come back when I've made more progress with this, and we can see how it goes. So this was only a quick video, but it was just to catch up to show you what's going on, and thank you for your time, and goodbye.